I want to welcome everyone back to another episode of Generation Investors Podcast. And I got a few questions for you. Are you looking to supplement your income? Are you looking to fund that next vacation, pay off some debt, pay off some bills, just save up for an emergency or a rainy day? All right, I'm glad you asked and stopped by because I'm working on passive income side hustles, and I have a list. So on this episode of part one, I'm going to share with you some side hustles that I've been researching and potential earnings and where can you start? Okay. What can you make? Where can you start? And that's not waste no other time. Start with furniture flipping. All right. Furniture flipping. You say, Coach Flo, what in the world? Just like it sounds, furniture flipping. What you do is you find cheap or free furniture on platforms like Facebook, Marketplace, garage sales, and thrift stores. Okay, you have much more where you can go out and flip some furniture. But these are some of the main platforms you can really find that next gig, that next opportunity. Okay, and you say, well, what can I earn from this particular side hustle? I'm glad you asked. It can range between $100 to $400 based off the piece of furniture. Okay. So one piece between $100 to $400, multiple pieces, you can just do the math and see that it will go up. Okay. People are always looking for furniture and looking for deals all around us, especially in this economy that we are living in. Deals, and more deals. Okay. And so let's move on to number 2, sell rare house plants. Okay. You got pomegranate, sell sought after plants. There's a list of other plants you can make profit off of, but you just got to go ahead and do your research and look and see what is really in demand. Okay. And potentially you could make $300 to $600 for a few sales and just scale up. Okay. Just scale up, start small and just scale up, and look at sites like Etsy, specialized Facebook groups, local plant swap events. The list goes on, but there is definitely money and opportunity waiting just for you. Okay. And then let's move on to handyman services. Everybody needs a handyman. This person that is really good at maybe painting, power washing, repairs. You got things around the house, fencing. Maybe you need your carpet remodeled. It's so, especially if you're a homeowner, you have a list of a to-do list around the house that maybe need to be fixed up and repaired. And on a modest end, you could earn between $50 to $85 per hour. That's if you are really skilled and knowledgeable at what you're doing. Platforms that you can start to look for different services or utilize your own services. TaxRabbit, local Facebook groups, maybe old school word of mouth. So referrals, can't go wrong with referrals, but TaskRabbit is one of the leading platforms. You want to get that business out there and really get your name out and say, you know what, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. I'm very skilled and knowledgeable in this particular area, and go out here and build up that brand. All right. Moving on to mobile car detailing. Everybody who has some type of transportation can benefit from this. Offering car cleaning at client homes or offices. So if you have you work more than 8 hours a day, more than 40 hours a week, Mobile car detailing. Okay. That is going to really put some money in your pocket, and you can really make 125 to 350, and that's on the low end, per vehicle. Let's just say you have a good clientele and people really enjoy your service. You can make way more than this, but that is just on a modest end. Advertise in local online communities, distribute flyers. In this case, you really got to distribute flyers, because with social media, you can post a lot of different, like Instagram, you can post TikTok, YouTube. So flyers, you can go about doing it, but what's going to be faster is going to be social media. And that can be your flyer. And then partner with local businesses. Maybe you partner with this business that print out your shirts. You have your shirt with your logo, you have shirt with your Instagram tag or TikTok tag, and they see that shirt, and that's your flyer right there. So there's multiple different ways you can get that business about you detailing cars. And like I said, if you're really good at what you do, you're going to make quite a amount of money. Moving to food pop-up. Okay. Food pop-up, with way these food trucks are popping up left and right. You got run food stand at local fairs, festivals, and we are in festival season. Shout out to Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Farmers market, a list of farmers markets around. Okay, so you're really good at what you cook, what you gourmet. You can really make some money when it comes to popping up around whatever city, whatever lounge, whatever club, and potentially you can turn that $350 investment into $6K plus. That's right. Way more than your initial investment. You talking about a good ROI. Start small and you make thousands of dollars in a single day. That's the thing about it, because people love to eat. So this one right here, you're going to make a good bang for your buck. That's in Go about applying for spots at local government offices, markets, event organizers. That's just a small sample size. But when it comes to festivals, and it comes to carnivals, when it comes to really big events in these cities, that's really where you're going to make most of your money at. So like when I'm at in Houston, it is something going on not weekend, every day, pretty much. So people are moving to Houston by the droves. Ask me why. I don't know, but apparently it has a lot of people coming down here. I know the cost of living, but other opportunities that people see in Houston, and they're making millions of dollars, depending on what you selling, where you selling, all that matters. Moving on to create and sell digital course. So this one right here, I've been working my tail off. Continue to work my tail off, because I'm going to leave a description below. I have my own digital product. I'm going to leave the link below, but I have my own digital product shop. I have a list of investing, budgeting, stocks, ETFs, games, just a variety of different things in my shops I'm building up. And so back to, you have an idea, right? You have some product that you want to give out to the masses. Start small. Figure out what is your target audience, because that's what I've been really working towards. The target audience, and just be consistent with this digital product. So creating and selling that course. Okay, packages for your knowledge into online courses. The list goes on. So if you are really good at money, or you're really good at fitness, or you're really good at teaching, or you're really good at life coaching, cooking, package all that up and sell it. Okay. Package all up and sell it. But you got to do your due diligence. Potential earnings. This is a great source of passive income. We're talking about on the low end, 500 to 2,000 plus per month, and continue to scale up. And you can make 5 to 10,000, if not even more than that. Platforms you want to look at: Udemy, Skillshare, or create your own website. And there's plenty of opportunities out here for this right here. And then for my sports lovers, how about you when it comes to sport coaching or officiating? Coach at a local school, recreational league, and the earnings just varies, because if you're really good at, you got a little part-time coaching, or you officiate Little League, or you officiate college, something on the side that you really are good at, and you have the basic fundamentals, there's money to be made. Moving on to specialized sport lessons. So this one right here, this is that one-on-one. Offer that one-on-one coaching for sports like tennis, golf, and you can earn up to 125 an hour, and just scale up. Okay, start small and then just scale up this particular business and brand. Okay, advertise at sport clubs, communities, schools, and the list goes on. And then let's go to vending machine operator. Own and operate vending machine in local businesses, residential buildings, okay, offices, and you can scale to thousands per month in profit, just based off of where and when. Okay, got to do your due diligence when it comes to location, because location matters, especially if you are trying to start up a vending machine business or just any brand, but definitely talking about this vending machine, that is. And then pitch location ideas to businesses and offices. So just talk to other executives and gyms, other different facilities, and utilize networking. And then want to close out with local rental businesses. Okay, right here, you can rent out your own portable hot tub, bounce houses. There's birthdays, there's graduations, there's weddings, there is so many other celebrations, party equipment, and the potentially on the low end, 450 to 550 plus per month if you start small. And you can really scale up with this one, because there's always gonna be celebrations and people are looking to celebrate any type of occasion. So advertise your business on Facebook, Instagram, local event forums, and the list goes on. And let me know in the comment below, have you started that side hustle? Or are you looking to start a side hustle? Because I've got more for you in part 2. That's right. I got more for you in part 2 for the next set of passive income ideas. And like I said, I'm going to leave my link below for my digital shop that I'm building up. So if you have enjoyed this episode, just get ready for the next one. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you. Peace.